Hey everybody, Bobby Mar here. Today I want to talk about analogies, and I find that analogies are a great way to connect with people and create relatability, particularly to concepts that either they have trouble seeing or maybe they are fearful or have some emotional issue with seeing that type of thing. I've been using analogies my whole life. Probably started with my family and my mom, trying to explain, her way of thinking and my way of thinking, which is more westernized. But now I use it all the time. And just the other day I was talking to somebody about social media and they had a certain fear about it. And I just use an analogy because it helped them understand it. Now, what a lot of people don't do with analogies is they say, okay, you know what? Imagine this. Imagine if you were in this situation. That's not exactly how you want to make it work. What you actually want to do is give them a situation that they could actually completely relate to and understand. So in this case, one of the things was the fear of social media, in particular security issues. And so what I did was I said, well, remember back in the day, you went to a restaurant, you went to a restaurant and you gave someone your credit card. Now, when the internet first came, people didn't give their credit card numbers online to buy something from Amazon because they were like, oh my gosh, what about security? What do I do? Yet, we would go to a restaurant, even for the last 20, 30 years, give someone a credit card, and a waiter or waitress would take our card in the back of the room for 2 minutes, and then they would come back, and we had no issue with that. So when I use that analogy, the people who are fearing the online security for their credit card start to realize, maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, and they get a little more perspective. So, analogies are a great way to relate to people and connect. So I encourage you to try them out, but also try to create analogies that make sense for the person you're talking to, not just for yourself, but try to find relationships and connection with that analogy or story so that, again, you create greater understanding between the two. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys had a great time. If you have any other topics, suggestions, please comment below. Thanks so much.